Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel, Rebecca. This is Rebecca Reads Books, and today I'm going to talk about Dark Places, the book and the movie. And I did finish this like a while back. So yeah, this is about a girl named Lily Day, and when she was 7. Her mother and sisters were murdered, and she survived. And she survived. And she testified and told everybody that her brother killed her family, basically. And 25 years later, there's this kill club that calls her, and they're like obsessed with crimes, real life crimes and stuff. And she kind of goes on this journey to figure out if Ben really killed her family or not. I really love this book. So it's told by different perspectives. We have Libby's Day perspective, which says now on there, if you can see. So her ones are in the present day. Her stories are in, or her her story is in the present day. Then we have Patty Day, which this talks about the day they were murdered, which was January 2nd, 1985. And it starts out in the morning and it goes to 2 a.m. or 4 a.m., I think, at night. And Patty Day is the mom of the family, so she's kind of the whole story of the mom, and how we learn about her and stuff. And then we also get Ben Day, which is the same day, obviously, in Cal now, because he is obviously living. And Ben's story and what his experiences and stuff. So and I do suggest this book for adults because it is very dark. It's not it's not really a happy read either. I mean, it is happy in the end, I would say, but it's not really there's a lot of scenes that you're like, ew, that's disgusting, or oh my god, why would this person do that, and stuff like that. So, for Ben, I think for Patty's story mainly, and Ben's story, it's very disturbing. There is also killing in this book, and very graphically depicted killing, which also kind of made me think, I don't know if I want to watch the movie, because there's a lot of grotesque scenes. But in the movie, they don't actually show the creepy, disturbing scenes in the book. So, for example, and this is a spoiler, so if you don't want to, you can skip it or whatever. For example, one of the Ben's girlfriend, who's pregnant, kills his sister, his younger, not the youngest sister, but I think because there's 3 sisters, and the middle sister, she kills the middle sister by strangling her. And there's a point where she's looking at Ben, but she's dead. Her eyes are open and dead. That's kind of creepy. They didn't actually include that in the movie. They include part where they kill the cows, I think, but they didn't include a lot of like gross details in this book. Now the movie also does the same. It's a really good movie as well. The movie has a lot of, I think the only problem with the movie for me was the main character, because she doesn't have red hair. It's supposed to be like red hair. I think she like dyes her hair, to be honest. So it's like blonde, but she's originally redhead, and the actor is not, you can tell she's not originally redhead. So that's just my preference. It's like Ariel, and if you wanted to make a Little Mermaid movie and you put Ariel as blonde hair, people are gonna be like, what the no, Ariel has red hair. So another thing that bothered me in this story, I think I wanted more, like, this book was 5 out of 5 for me. The movie was kind of not. It was like 4, and I think the reason why was I really liked most of the movie, like 90% of it. But there was a part that I really liked in the book that was amazing, and it didn't really show that in the movie, and I wish it did. But that's kind of like, it's kind of like that when you have a book and movie. You're not going to get everything you want from the book that was, you know, that going in the movie and stuff. But I do highly recommend this movie. It is super dark, and it's fun as well. I really like how she's kind of like the main character, Libby, is kind of like a douchebag as well. But she like steals things. She steals stuff from, not her, basically from restaurants. She steals like condiments like ketchup, you know, salt and pepper, and she like steals them, and it's kind of hilarious. But she's also kind of like all obsessed with, I'm not going to get a real job. I'm like, she's 32 years old, and you're like, oh, Libby, you need to get a real job. This is her like realtor guy who helps her kind of live on her own, kind of, but not, there's no like relations. It's just he's helping her, like, the publicity type of stuff. So she's like, I wrote a book, and the book needed more money, and this needed more money, and people need to see me instead of that other girl that was, like, you know, now found, and she wasn't found before, she got lost or whatever. She's like, they need to focus on me. And so she's kind of like almost spoiled, but not really, because she's kind of like poor in a way, because she's got this, you know, and she's also broken because of her family and stuff. And even how she treats Ben in I think the first couple of meetings, because she meets him first time, and, you know, it's a very, like, hard, like, he's happy to see her, even though she basically put him in jail. He's happy to see her. What the heck? Okay. He's really happy to see her, but she's, like, really, like, you murdered my family. Piece of. Anyway, so I really did enjoy this book, and I highly recommended it. This is very suspenseful, and it is very dark, and I really liked it. It's perfect for Halloween, which is when I read it. And yeah, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Keep on reading, and make sure you comment down below or hit the subscribe button or even thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, check my blog at www.simplesite.com/BeccaReadsBooks.com. And have you a great day. Bye.